What's up, world? This is Coach Jay here. Hope you are having an amazing Tuesday. Hope that you're getting off work, possibly made it home, and just winding down for the evening, spending time with family, reading a book, exercising, doing something fun, something engaging. I just wanted to come on here very briefly and sort of share a parent tip. And also, if you are a young person and you're watching this video, hopefully you can understand and learn from this as well, along with your parents. I want to talk about representation as it relates to role models and mentors. It's really important that young people see role models who look like them. And the reason why representation is important and that young people see role models who look like them is it helps them envision achieving success, and also breaking barriers. Far too often, young people that are in socio economic challenged areas, they don't see people who look like them in various um, career opportunities or career pathways. When it comes to the doctors at the hospital, the lawyers, those that are in law enforcement, those who are in public service, those who are in education, they don't always have the opportunity to see people who look like them in those positions. And a lot of times we see our young African American males, um, African American community tend to lean towards, rappers, entertainers, athletes, and things of that nature. And I'm not saying anything is wrong with that. However, I believe that there are others who are in the community who are African American doctors, African American lawyers, who needs to be visible, who young people need to see in that light, because African Americans, we are bigger than just being athletes. We're bigger than just being entertainers. We're bigger than just being actors. And I'm not diminishing those careers because those are excellent. But the sum total of who we are is much greater than that. Of course, we're talented actors and athletes, but we also are talented doctors, talented lawyers, talented entrepreneurs, and business owners. And not only am I saying this about the African American community, but other communities of color as well. Representation matters, especially as it relates to role models. It also instills a sense of possibility and inspiration. Just imagine what it would be like if your 8-year old child who has an aspiration to become a dentist goes to the dentist office and his or her dentist is a African American or a Latino, Hispanic. How amazing would that be? Or if they, went to court for some reason and the judge looked like them, the teacher looked like them. Representation matters. So the next time you're planning to do something for a birthday or something for the family, or even just something on a weekend, try to expose your child to some things that are different, that will allow them to be inspired by the right representation, and show them that people who look like them are doing more than what they can even visualize or think in their mind, or more than what they may see on TV or hear amongst their peer group at school or in the community. Number three is that representation, it promotes inclusivity, because you know diversity is what we want to see. We don't want to see it to where only a certain group of people can be politicians, or only a certain group of people can be doctors, only a certain group of people can be entrepreneurs. We want young people of color to be able to look in any space or place in the world and see representation, see people like them that own high-end stores, see people like them that drive nice cars, own nice homes in neighborhoods that they may dream of being in. And so that's why representation matters, because it creates that idea, again, like I said, for point number two. It gives them that vision that they can achieve a level of success to where maybe nobody around them had ever achieved. Maybe no one in their family has ever lived in a multi-million-dollar house, or nobody in their family has ever became a doctor or a lawyer. And then when they see people who look like them become that, then they can break that barrier. They can envision themselves becoming that. And so again, that's why representation is important. And it also helps young people embrace their unique identity and pursue their dreams with confidence. Listen, you know, if you desire to be a doctor, desire to be a lawyer, and you see other people that look like you achieve that goal, it gives you passion, it gives you drive, it gives you motivation that there is a possibility. And so again, if you're a parent, if you're a mentor, if you're a teacher, you're a coach, maybe take your child, take those that you work with on a trip, on a community outing where they can see a diverse population of people who are doctors, who are lawyers, who are business owners, who are entrepreneurs, who have ownership, that own land, that own property, so that all of our young people can begin to dream and begin to envision and see themselves beyond any limitation that may be in their neighborhood, in their community. For the child that's in a community that has never seen anyone that looks like them become a lawyer or a doctor, it doesn't mean that they can't. But maybe if they see it, they get a visual of it, it will stimulate, it will empower, it will motivate them to believe and envision that it is actually possible for them. And so there is so much possibility that lies within representation. Representation matters. Everyone should have a seat at all tables: the ownership table, the business table, the judge table, the lawyer table, the doctor table. Representation matters. Again, it matters because it allows young people to envision, break barriers, and achieve success that they may have never seen in their community. It matters because it instills a sense of possibility. It matters because it promotes inclusivity. It matters because it allows young people to embrace their unique identity. We want young people to be comfortable in their skin. We want young people to be okay with how they show up and how they identify, and allow them to know that they can be the greatest version of themselves just as they are. Representation matters. That's what I have for you today. I hope this parent tip will be helpful for you. I hope that if you're a mentor, a coach, a leader of some sort, and you work with young people, I hope that you take representation into consideration and begin to work with those that you work with by exposing them to a plethora of individuals who may be in a space that young people desire to possibly be like, or desire to be in a position that that person is already in. Representation matters. Peace out.